is where I fucked up the words. I was fucking up this part too. That part. I honestly, fuck man, other than that last part with a couple of and the fuck, I like the way that sounded. That sounded great. I was fucking dancing to it. Honestly, my own music. I don't even like to fucking dance. And I had to fucking dance because my music, my voice was so fucking good. Oh, that was awesome. I consider that a victory for Phil Collins. Alright, save it. Fuck you, I fucking said save it. Oh no. Okay, good. I was like, if this fucking didn't record, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's like one of my finest performances of a Genesis song ever. No shit. Alright. So there was some asshole that looked suspicious taking his dog for a walk, and I want to go see where the fuck he went. I know that sounds really crazy, but just sometimes you gotta trust me. Nah, shit. Wait. Yeah, because I don't think he would have gone that far, and he hadn't come back. So, see what this fucker's up to. Be right back. Yep. Just as I suspected, that fucker's nowhere to be found. So he ain't walking his fucking dog. He's probably chasing out houses to rob him. He's using the dog as a cover. Alright, well, we got the picture saved in the meantime. Right? Right. Alright, save the recording. Okay. And now it's to the next song. I'm liking this new format though with the forced stand-up comedy because it kind of makes the delays go by faster. And it's fun, honestly, I have to admit. Okay. What page were we just last on? 9? I think so, because didn't I say something about it being like multiple songs on a page? Alright. Yeah, so, damn, we're an hour and 7 minutes, and we've sang 4 songs. I say we, I just mean the show, so don't freak out, I don't think I'm 2 people. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, right? Yeah. Shit, we're, okay. Shit, Chris. Come on, Chris. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, so we just, this is the page we're on. I'm just thinking here. We sang Invisible Touch. It's in your, yeah, we sing that one, don't we? So, Yeah, I think we got a lot of songs to sing on this one, maybe. But we'll see. Some of these maybe get sung, some of them might not. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Let's see here. Because there was like a Guns N' Roses version of Knocking on Heaven's Door. I thought, I love that song. I never sang the Guns N' Roses version. I used to like that song a lot when I was a kid, the GNR version. As I got older and smarter, I liked the Bob Dylan version better. But I never sang the GNR version, so maybe I want to sing that one, I'm not sure. But, yeah, so we have some songs to sing on page 9 for sure. So that's kind of exciting. Because you'll recall that sometimes I complain about whoever makes those playlists for SingSnap does a shitty job. Well, it's completely the opposite this time around, because whoever made this playlist did a fantastic job. There was only 19 pages. Sometimes I've seen playlists as big as 26 pages. This playlist only had 19 total pages, and it had just practically at least a song on every page, sometimes not, and in some cases more than one song per page. It was outstanding. My kudos to SingSnap and the staff who picked that playlist. It was probably Trevor though, he's the head of SingSnap. Oh, Sunfly, I hate Sunfly. They don't give me a face on the TV screen, coming at you every Sunday. See the face on the billboard, that man's me. On the cover of a magazine, there's no question why I'm smiling. You buy a piece of paradise, you buy a piece of me. I'll get you everything you wanted, I'll get you anything you need. You don't need to believe in hereafter, just believe in me. Cause Jesus, He knows me and He knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, He knows me and He knows I'm right. And He's been telling me everything is alright. I believe in a family with my ever-loving wife beside me. But she don't know about my girlfriend or the man I met last night. Do you believe in God? Cause that is what I'm saying. And if you want to get close to heaven, are you right? You don't need to leave your house or get out of your chair. You don't even have to touch that dial, cause I'm everywhere. Jesus, He knows me and He knows I'm right. Been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, yes, He knows me and He knows I'm right. Well, He's been telling me everything is alright. Won't find me practicing what I'm preaching. Won't find me making no sacrifice. But I can get you a pocket full of miracles. If you promise to be good and try to be nice, God will take good care of you. But just do as I say, don't do as I do. I'm counting my blessings, time for your happiness. I'm getting richer day by day. You can find me in the phone book, just call my toll-free number. You can do it any way you want, just do it right away. There ain't no doubt in your mind, you believe everything I'm saying. If you want to get closer to Him, get on your knees and start praying. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. When he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. Jesus knows me, and he knows I'm right. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Been talking to Jesus all my life. He's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. Jesus knows me and he knows I'm right. Jesus knows me. Jesus knows me, Lord. Jesus knows me. Okay, so that was a Genesis song where they were spoofing on the televangelists. I remember that song from when I was a kid. Good song. And again, for not having a key, I feel like I was starting to tune it in there to Phil Collins' voice. So, we will for sure revisit that. Because if I want to hear it, it's my show, damn it, and I will hear it. I'm just checking the time. 17:13. Alright, so it's a 13, so just for timing on stand-up comedy purposes. And I mean, I'm back into the comedy mode right now. Now, I don't understand all these stupid shows that they have on television. Like, you got the one about the people who hoard things, and it's just like, okay, a bunch of people who are slobs. I mean, and now let's just look at this for a second here, okay? Because it's, what it really is all of us have a tendency to sometimes be a little messy and maybe get a little clutter into our lives or whatever. But there's just a fucking really fucked up small segment of the population who has whatever that fucking trait is, just way overkill and out of whack. That's what a fucking hoarder is. That's what they do. But now you get to just see just the horrific shit that happens when some things go wrong in somebody's brain. And then it's television, and this is how we fucking stimulate our brains and entertain ourselves with this shit like hoarders. I mean, come on, that is fucking retarded. I fucking have so many fucking pickle jars, 25 baseball cards, I don't know. I don't even hoard shit, so it's really hard for me to even wrap my mind around that concept. Like, I'm actually the opposite of a hoarder. I, like, get joy out of throwing shit away. I do. And my shit, as a matter of fact. Like, not like my shit that comes out of my ass. I mean like my possessions. Because when I get rid of things that I don't need, it's cleansing. It just feels like you're purging your life from unnecessary junk. And I like that. And I think that they should have a show about people who do that. Okay, that was a nice little comedy bit. I don't know if it was that funny, but it ended at the same time as the reviewer recording got done. So, hey, why complain? And it was, maybe that was about a 2-minute bit, I think. No, yeah, it was about 2 minutes. Ow. Sorry. Don't be alarmed. It's just my back and shit that's starting to knot up a little. So where are we here? I don't know. It's been going on for, say, probably we've been at it for about an hour and 15 minutes, I'm thinking. That's probably about right. Oh, this would tell us. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes on the button. That's a pretty good guess. That was a fun song to sing. I never realized that. I was kind of getting into it. I don't see really, now this is how Sing Snap works, is that like 9 o'clock is when, so basically midnight Eastern Standard Time, it's a new day, and so then there's a new playlist. That's how it works. And so our time it'd be 9 o'clock. That playlist will be done. So what I was kind of mulling over is if it's, how many pages, as I say, it's a 19-page playlist. We're on page 9 now, so almost halfway through the playlist. I don't think we're going to get close. I just don't. Not at least the pace we've been keeping. I didn't mean to step on Mike Rutherford's part. Alright, heard enough, liked it. That was good. Okay, let's make a thoughtful picture post. Alright, there we go. Save it. Alright. Ouch. Alright, I think we saved the picture. Cool. Good job, people. You're all great. I love you. I just have to pretend I have a staff, okay? That doesn't make me a fucking insane. Okay. Back to page 9. Not exactly sure what our next song is, but I know that to sing it, we go to page 9. And I would like to get as much of these fucking things accomplished as possible before they change the playlist. Because who knows the next time we're going to get a good playlist like this again. And so it goes. So I'm excited like a kid in a candy store to see what the next song is going to be. Okay. Okay. God damn it. I guess that's what it's. Yeah, it's REO Speedwagon. REO Speedwagon, and then wait a minute now. Yeah, and then Knocking on Heaven's Door. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we got. 2 more on this page. And I'm going to go tinkle before we start this next song. So, I'm not really, oh shit. God damn it. Nothing to worry about, it's just formality. I'm not really a fan of REO Speedwagon at all. It's just that for some reason I like to try and sing their songs because they're challenging. So, I just don't want, sometimes you might hear me sing a lot of REO Speedwagon, and I wouldn't even say a lot, but I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea like that. Oh God, he's just really into that band. I'm not. I would never fucking listen to them like on my own time. Like, oh, I'm gonna listen to some REO Speed. Fuck no. Just thought I would clarify that. All right. Okay. but you didn't listen. They did, but you never bled. Instead you had in the grass all caught up in your sin. See, though I knew all about those men, still I don't remember. 'Cause it was us, baby, waiting for them, and we were still together. And I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Yeah, I meant every word I said when I said that I loved you. I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Baby, I'm keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. There is definitely some shady shit going on in the neighborhood, because some of these cars that are driving by are like slowing down and shit. Ugh, fucking neighborhood watch, I'm telling you. Alright, I think I fucking hit that one. I might be wrong, but I fucking feel like I was there. We'll have to see. Oh shit. That's right, it's that time again. Alright. Let's see here. 25. Okay, so for all these people who think that being a stand-up comedy person is like glamorous and you get all these money and you get all these shows and there's all these women and just all these luxury, oh my god, you are so fucking wrong. I'd like any of you to be in some pissant place like Everett on a Thursday night, and your only choice is to either you got a snaggletooth on the one hand, or like a tranny that looks like an Eskimo on the other hand. That's some of the places like you end up having to go, and then forget about the accommodations. They are just abysmal. I mean, we sleep in a van. We huff gas to get high. We can't even afford drugs. At least rock bands and like musicians, I mean, the ones that are famous, they make money, so they can buy drugs and they don't have to like inhale solvents and do weird shit like that. They even if they don't make money, you notice that like those rock stars, they're always like plugged in with like some sort of drugs. They have them. They have access to them. They're part of the network. And we're not in the network. Comedians are just these fucking goofy guys that were fucking nerds in school. Okay, that's it. God, that was abysmal. That sucked. I think the first mistake was trying to do a bit about comedy when I've never fucking been a comedian. But, oh God, I'm glad that's over. Saved by the Bell. Call me fucking Zach Morris and AC Slater. There, I just made a joke, kind of. I don't know, though. Alright. Ah, fuck. I need to get my little orthopedic roller. I'll be right back. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna try to get it so you can see what I'm talking about when I'm doing this thing, just so you know I'm telling you the truth. Okay. This is my fucking orthopedic roller. This is what happens when you're a fucking feeble, decrepit, fucking old person, and your body just doesn't fucking work anymore. You gotta do shit like this. And it's like, fuck, sorry about the tummy shot. Oh well, fuck it. If you got it, flaunt it, right? Oh, shit. That wasn't right. That wasn't good technique or form. But I need to get one more roll, just for, alright. Maybe that'll help temporarily. Be like a temporary fix for the problem. Anyways, you saw how that works. It's pretty self-explanatory. And shit, the recording that we're gonna listen to isn't even fully buffered yet. So you gotta do shit like that to. There we go. Finally, let's hear how I did on this song. I felt like though there were some audio difficulties. Bad, but I know I'm a little off key. I think maybe, yeah, C is a really hard key to hit. I think I might have been too high, but not too bad. It's serviceable. It is serviceable. Then I think now we got Guns N' Roses knocking on heaven's door. That's going to be even more interesting. Alright, save this picture. And what was I saying earlier today? The theme was where I live, shitty cars and shitty people. Alright. You don't see it. I see all the cars drive by and all the shitty people. Okay. So, let's see here. How much fucking time? Well, we can do about 2 hours, I think, at a time with Ustream videos. I'm just trying to consider when I want to do a small pause in the recording, just to have things broken up evenly, so there's not like a big lack of continuity. But I think if we, as long as around the 2 hour mark, we remember to stop recording and start a new one, that we should be okay. Featured songs. Page 9. I guess I should mark it in case I ever want to sing it again. That's kind of a cool feature that they have on the site, is that you can just like flag something. Well, you can flag an artist, flag a member, flag a song, and it's like remembers it as a preference, and it's just with one little click. It's kind of cool. This is gonna be fucking challenging. I know that no matter how good I could ever get at singing, there's certain octaves that I can never reach, and I think there's gonna be some of those on this song. See how long this thing takes to buffer? I wish I had some, like, just the fastest fucking internet connection in the world. That would be cool. Because if I had the fastest internet connection in the world, I could just do all my shit so fast. Alright, cool. We're getting almost ready to go. I hope, like I said, hopefully there's a key. Come on, body. Alright, let's do it. Oh fuck, where's the mic? That's not good, going up with the mic not in your hand. No key probably. Fucking sunfly. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, hey, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put my guns to the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That cold black cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, hey, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. that part. Okay. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, hey, yeah. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, yeah. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Hey, yeah, yeah. Knocking on heaven's door. Hey, yeah. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. I don't think I did very well on that. But I do know this. If I knew the precise key that needed to be in, I could get a lot better at it. Alright, so before we get into our stand-up comedy, I gotta do something real quick. Alright. Hopefully there's some time on the clock for me to do some stand-up. Wouldn't want to miss out on one of those turns. Alright. Yep, oh fuck, still plenty of time for stand-up comedy, and I mean it's Friday night, so I'm glad you all came out here to see the show. And this guy in the front looks like he's all pissed off because his wife brought him out here. You never do anything. You never take me anywhere. Fine, bitch. I'll take you to a comedy club and I'll just get so drunk I won't have to listen to remember you. No, but I'm just kidding. Your wife's not really that big of a bitch. Oh, but she does give a good hand job. Okay, I know. You guys know I could never get a hand job from a girl that hot. Anyway, so I was going to the bank the other day. I don't know why, because I don't even have any money. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to try and see if they were hiring, just in case the comedy career didn't work out. No, what was I doing at the bank? Oh yeah, I needed a notary. And I didn't know that you could find a notary at the bank. And so, until like about 4 years ago, when I went on this frantic first internet search, Yellow Pages search, and I drove around all over town trying to figure out where I could find a notary, and then one of my friends told me you could just find one in a bank. And I was like, wow, fucking amazing. Why didn't I know about this sooner? Anyway, so yeah, the other day I needed to find a fucking notary or something like that for some reason. And I had to go to the bank. And while I was at the bank, they got like armed security guards. I mean, that's not really anything new, but these fuckers are like seriously thinking they're like RoboCop and shit now. They like start mean mugging you and shit and staring you down and trying to like be all bad, like they don't even get any ideas of robbing this bank, buddy, I'll blow you away. But I mean, I was not gonna rob the bank, but when the guy starts getting fucking telling you not to park somewhere and then he like taps his gun, like I mean, I think that's a little excessive. And it's like you talk about like a rent-a-cop or a mall cop getting a little bit of an excessive power trip. I mean, this guy had heat. He could have shot me. And I mean, it was a traumatizing experience. And then, by the time that I think that's actually part of what the banks do, is because they send this awful like security guard out there to frazzle you a little bit. Then by the time you get in there, and then you have to wait in like a 45-minute line, and you have to talk to some just teller who is either just a little punk or just this bitch that just wants to piss you off even more, so that she can just piss you off more, I guess, because she thinks that's her job. So by the time you get to that point, you're so scared and worn down and just beaten down by the whole experience that you don't give them any shit about anything, even if they're in the wrong. You're like, okay, yes, I did. You're right, I did make those charges. Yes, that's right. And, oh, do you want any other overdraft fees while I'm here? Okay, that's it. Punching out. Okay, so that was fucking awkward and very, yeah, it was very weird. But anyways, it was nice, though, the way that when the recording is ready to get processed, it seems like it just, it happens just at the perfect time. I love it. This was a really like weird song to try and sing, and so I'll be interested to hear how it turned out in a second. Boy, this water sure is good. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we've completed page 9. There's 10 more pages to go through. And, shoot, so like, we've completed page 9, we started on page 6, so we've completed 3 pages, but I know that there hasn't just been, you know, 1 page per song or whatever, but we're in it like an hour and 43 minutes. I mean, this is almost turning into like a Ken Burns special here. And, yeah, so I don't know. I just don't know what our chances are as far as, you know, getting all the way through this playlist, but we'll see. Okay. Ready for this? Alright, let's hear it. A lot of guitar solos in this one, I noticed. Doesn't sound so bad so far. I'm not going to listen to more than that, but I'm kind of surprised. It wasn't too bad, but I will see. I mean, I'll go back and listen to it later and see how I did in those later parts. Those are the ones that I was probably more doubtful about, but well, I don't have time to just fucking listen to that much of that song because it's got so many instrumentals in it and stuff. It'd just be a waste of time to do that at this point. We just need to keep speeding through and get done. Alright. Saving the picture. Picture saved, recording saved. What a seamless process. I mean, it's weird how sometimes this takes forever. You saw it. And then, you know, times like this, it's like, wow, that almost went efficiently. If I didn't know any better. Okay, page 10 it is where we're headed. And I don't remember if there's anything on that page that we're singing. Yeah, there is. Wouldn't you know it, a Genesis song. So we've got, I'm just going to take a peek down. We got 2 songs on page 10. One of them is called Look Around, and it's a Red Hot Chili Pepper song that, at least off the top of my head, I don't think I've ever heard, and I don't know, but it might prove otherwise once we start it, but I want to at least give it a whirl. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Uh-oh. Oh, we're singing the song now. I was like, why is it doing that? I thought maybe we just had a major malfunction in that. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Just everything's fine. Okay, I was thinking about something completely different than what we're doing right now. I think it threw my brain off for a second. I like a key here. Thanks. E B minor. Oh, this is hard. I remember now. I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been haunted by 1,000,000 screams, but I can feel the fire tonight. Fucked up. Moving into the street. Now did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone our way, but I can see a fire still light. They're burning into the night. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems, and there's not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? Well, this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're giving. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Ooh, Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The men of steel, the men of power are losing control by the hour. This is the time, this is the place, so we look for the future, but there's not much love to go around. You tell why this is a land of confusion. This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're giving. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Yes, and the stars were bright all through the night, and the sound of your laughter as I held you tight so long ago. I won't be coming home tonight. My generation will put it right. We'll not just making promises that we know we'll never keep. Too many men, too many people, making too many problems, and not much love to go around. Can't seem to see the land of confusion. This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth fighting for. This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Stand up and let's start showing just where our lives are going to. That is a difficult key. E B minors, I don't even know what that is. It's like one of those rare hybrid species. So I don't know if I did good in that one, but I do know one thing, I kind of kicked ass on the guitar solo. So that's a nice change, of course. Alright, now, it's going to be time for us to do some more stand-up comedy. So, 54, okay. Anyways, the presidential debates are something that everybody watches. They get all excited about it, and they all talk about who wins or loses. And maybe sometimes there might be a one of those, but I think the way that it works most of the time is the people who want this guy think he won, and the people who want that guy thought he won, and they're never going to agree on it. It's just the same thing as partisan politics. But yet they just have all this analysis and back and forth about how this one did this one did that, and it's just stupid because they don't really talk about anything anyways. All they do is just try and assault each other's talking points, which are pretty shallow and vague and ambiguous by design and definition anyway. So the point being is, like, you could take one guy's talking points and completely, you know, throw up all these attacks on it, right? But those same talking points that you're attacking are so purposely ambiguous that he could come right back and say, well, no, actually, what you're saying is this, and no, I'm saying this, I didn't say that, and I'm saying this. And so it's just a stupid game that pretty much amounts to nothing more than a fucking circle jerk. And but people get so wrapped up in these fucking debates, and it's like, I guess I should probably come up with like an example. Oh yeah, raising taxes. That's a good one, because raising taxes is, by itself, is pretty much just nothing but just, you know, putting it. It's just a kind of a arbitrary act. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, what it's for, it's just basically putting a fee on something. So that my point being is that raising taxes, you could say someone's going to raise taxes, someone's going to cut taxes, and you could just pretty much weave a fucking novel based on just that vague, ambiguous statement. Like, what does it mean to raise taxes? Well, what is it for? Why are we doing it? How much is it? Who is it going to affect? There's so many other things that are actually relevant than just the fact that a tax was raised. But you get caught up on taxes as if they are the main thing. But it's actually, there's another ball that's being hidden, which is whatever real issue is behind why there's a tax. That's the point I'm making about these presidential debates. And that was just an example. But yeah, I don't like the presidential debates. I just think they're boring. I think they get hyped up like they're a Super Bowl or there's some major prize fight or sporting event, and then you just watch these two withery old men just look like douches and jackasses trying to evade real answers. And I mean, honestly, they don't even need to try to evade, because the questions are pretty soft. They're not very difficult, and it's just a big dog and pony show. Oh, perfect. Timing, it's over. Cut. what I wanted to say is it's a big Tijuana donkey and pony show, but I'll remember that next time. Okay. Wow, that was that. Okay, so like that bit wasn't necessarily that good, but I think that could get developed into a better bit. Oh fuck, we already got problems. Who's this? Alright. That was a weird message. Now, is there... Alright. 5 minutes ago. Alright. I know that I'm doing a lot of critical listening, but it's kind of important for me to hear it. Fuck it. But anyways, let's hear how this sounded. A sampling of it anyways. Oh, sorry, I remember. Sorry. Just looked up the previous text. Yeah, it's a little off, but whatever. Oh, god damn it. My neck is sore. Okay. That's not a good picture, but I'll save it anyways, just for the sake of expediency. Okay. Shit. Okay, we're right around the 2-hour mark, so let's stop this and save it. And title this